What's going on, guys? Lone Driver Mike again, bringing you guys another video. Guys, what's going on? Guys, this video is actually to the customers. So if you're a driver, a lot of my subscribers, there are some customers, there are some merchants that subscribe to me, there are some customers that subscribe to me, and they're mostly drivers like myself are mostly subscribed to me. But this video is strictly to the customers. Now, this is mostly for Doordash customers and Grubhub. And with Postmates, they can tip before or after the order. So Postmates, they don't show us the tip. What else? Uber Eats, they don't show us the tip. And neither does Caviar. But these two apps show you the tip ahead of time, which is Grubhub and Doordash. So if you are a Grubhub and a DoorDash customer, yeah, Grubhub and DoorDash. So with Postmates, Caviar, and Uber Eats, so we get tipped after the order. So we already know roundabout what we're gonna make with Uber Eats and Postmates. Postmates is like $3 to $5. Same with Uber Eats, $3 to $5. Caviar is basically the same, $3 to $5. But with tips, usually it's not bad. So. But with the cool thing about Grubhub and DoorDash is they're pretty similar now. See, what they do is now they show you the pay up front. They tell you exactly, they don't tell you exactly, but they show us the pay, exactly what we're going to make off the tip and the delivery pay. So for example, let's say you're like kind of cheap on the tip. It will kind of show us what you're tipping. Like with DoorDash and Grubhub, I've seen as low as with DoorDash it's $2, right? Usually the delivery pay is like $2 to $5, sometimes $7, depends on the distance. So I've seen as low as $2 on DoorDash, and I'm just not going to accept those. I don't care if it's close or something, or it's just I'm not going to wear my car down. I'm not going to wear myself out over $2. It just makes no sense. So yeah, I've seen as low as $2 on DoorDash, and I've seen as low as $3 on Grubhub. So now when they show us the pay, we're independent contractors. We can accept and decline whatever we want. I just want to get that out the way. A lot of people are still confused about that. That bill did pass, but I'm not going to necessarily say anything until January 1st, 2020, just because we don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if they're going to are they going to take our ability to accept and decline orders, or how is it going to go? I don't know. I can't say for sure. So anyways, so with DoorDash and Grubhub, they show us the pay. So like if you're not tipping, they pretty much show us like how much your tip was. Because usually, like I said, with DoorDash pay, it's like anywhere from $2 to $7 delivery pay. And then also with Grubhub, it's like $2 plus mileage. So if you do like Uber Eats, Postmates, or Caviar, they don't really show us the tip. We get to see the tip after we drop it off, usually like an hour or two later, or maybe the next day it'll show up. So I'm not talking about them, but I'm talking about DoorDash and Grubhub, right? So when we get the order, we have the right to accept or decline the order. We get it on our app. It'll say how many miles, how much the pay is, from what restaurant, how many items. It shows us where the customer's house is, kind of like the general location, and then where the pickup's at, and the name of the restaurant. So, and then usually it'll say like if it's a red card order, or if we have to order it with Grubhub. Now we have the cards too, if we have to go and physically order it. So that may or may not affect our ability to accept it or not. Like if I know I have to order it in person, if it's not a certain dollar amount, like let's say $10 or say even $15 or higher, I'm probably not going to do it. So, you as a customer, it's good to know these kind of things. Just because you're like, oh, well, why is my order running late? this and that. And, if it's with DoorDash, if you're a DoorDash customer, if you're like a loyal DoorDash customer or a Grubhub customer, Grubhub's always been the same. They've always shown us if the customer tipped or not. Now DoorDash, they changed it now to where they show us the pay up front. They don't bullshit around, they don't hide it, they don't do nothing. They show us pretty much exactly what we're going to get paid out. If it's short distance, usually the delivery pay is like $2 to $3. Anything after that is tip. If it's kind of further, I've seen delivery pay as high as $5 to $7. And then anything after $5 to $7 is your tip. So us as drivers, let's say it's just a few items, or, I've had good orders where there were some really good sushi orders and this and that, and you guys don't tip, and I understand that, but just realize with the new DoorDash pay model that just came out, to be 100% honest with you, they show us if you tipped or not. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, so if you do DoorDash, if you're a DoorDash customer or Grubhub customer, I'm just letting you know that they pretty much reveal what you tipped ahead of time, right? Not because they want to expose you for being a non-tipper and cheap or whatever you want to call it. I don't like to bash people. I wish the delivery pay was just like so high, like $10 per payout and then whatever tip. Like, I would be okay with that, but these companies, it's business. They got to make money too. They only charge you so much for delivery pay, right? So, I understand they only give us like $2 to $3 for delivery pay. Sometimes a little bit more, a little bit less. Like, it just depends. Like, that's just business. So, yeah, it would be cool if we got like $10 for delivery pay off each order. That would be great. But that's not how it works. So how it works is we get like a few dollars for delivery pay and then whatever the tip is. So the bigger the tip, obviously, the more likely you're going to get your order on time. Like, we're going to see that. Like the other day, last night? I got a $22 payout with Grubhub. When I received that, it told me exactly. It said $22. And I know just about $3 to $5 is delivery pay. So I'm thinking, okay, they tipped roughly around $18. And they did. They tipped $18. It was a big order. They tipped appropriately. I got paid $22 and I accepted it. I was quick. And when it's a big order, I rush, man. I don't mess around. I try not to speed too much, but if I know you tipped good and everything, I'm going to make sure your food's on time, it's hot, it's fresh. I'm going to check the temperature of the food. Let's say if it's tacos, I'm going to make sure you get your hot sauce. You order sushi, I'm going to make sure you get wasabi and soy sauce and ginger and all that kind of stuff. So I always make sure you get your guys' stuff. But yeah, if I get a payout of like $2 to $5, I'm not going to take it, especially if it's a DoorDash or a Grubhub. Like, if you tip $0, if you, as a DoorDash customer or a Grubhub customer, tip $0, what it looks like to us, with Grubhub, it'll say about $3 to $4. That's it. And so most drivers that are smart, we're not going to do those kind of orders, just because you got to think about our time, our gas, and that's just a sad reality. We're only getting average $3 per order with Grubhub and even DoorDash. Now they changed it. It used to be $1. They got exposed for that, right? They finally got exposed to that and they've had to change it. But even $3 is not enough per order average. That's not that great, to be honest with you. So I'm just letting you guys know that's just how it is. Like, I don't agree with it, but I can't do nothing about it. So you as customers, you're thinking like, well, I don't have to tip, or this is not right. And it isn't right. I totally understand. But I just wanted to let you guys know how it really is out there. Like, so if you don't tip, like, you can text me or call. You can text and call us and be like, hey, I'm going to tip you cash. Don't worry. And then that might give us, like, incentivize, like, make us want to do your order. But, like, once we see your order, Mikuni or whatever, pizza place or whatever, and it says like $3 or $4 or only $5 payout, we know you didn't tip. You know what I'm saying? We know for a fact you did not tip us. So I'm just letting you know, in the future, if you want your order on time, fresh, hot, everything to go smoothly, try to tip something. Rule of thumb, it's like you go into a restaurant, let's say you order $100 worth of food, you and your family. Typically, you tip around 15 to 20%, sometimes as high as 25%. Depends on the service. So, I don't see why not people can't tip about 15%. And that goes same for delivery drivers, same for Doordash or Grubhub or even Postmates, Caviar, Uber Eats. You guys should be tipping at least 10. That's the bare minimum. But, we're using our gas, our time, you know what I mean? And we're only getting $3 per delivery, So tip, I would say tip around 15, 20%, but do what you can. Don't break your bank account. Don't overdraw on your account for just to tip your driver. If you can't afford it, then that's fine. But I'm just letting you know, order at your own risk. From now on, especially with DoorDash, now they change the pay. They show us up front exactly what the pay is. If it's $2, I get $2, $3 payouts. I decline that. Decline. And it's nothing personal. Don't take it personal. This is business. That's all it is. Right? So don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at DoorDash. Don't get mad at Grubhub or whatever. Like, this is business 101. I'm not going to accept an order from $2 to $5. Like, that's just not me. Other drivers might do that, but I don't. Most drivers don't accept $2 offers or $3 offers. Like, that's how it is. Grubhub and DoorDash. If there's no tip, it'll say 2 to rarely 5. Usually it's about $2 to $4 payout. That's it. That's the max we're going to get from going to pick up your order, driving to the restaurant, waiting sometimes, and then finally getting it, and then going to your house through the traffic, or maybe we got hit, get on a freeway, go this way, go that way, wherever, go south, go north, go west, go east. And that takes 30 minutes sometimes longer. So I'm just letting you know, just realize if you don't tip, we're only getting paid from average $2 to $4 per delivery. And that's it. So, like I said, if you don't tip on your app with DoorDash or Grubhub, because they show us if you tipped or not, if you get your order late, I'm sorry, I'm warning you guys right now, they show us if you tipped or not. So, a lot of drivers will probably cancel that. You'll probably get some sucker to accept your order, but your order's going to be late. And then you're going to get mad, and you're going to say, oh, why was it late? This and that. It's like, and the driver's not going to be an asshole, right? The driver's not going to say, well, you didn't tip, But I'm just letting you right now. It's probably because it's either really damn busy or you didn't tip. But if I see a $20 offer, or a $15 offer, or even a $10 offer, I'm just like, oh, hell yeah, I got a good tip, a good payout, hell yeah. I get on that. And if I'm late, I always text you guys. So that's all I've got to say. All right, guys. So yeah, if you do DoorDash or Grubhub, make sure you tip your driver, because like I said, if you don't tip us, your order's probably going to be late, and all we're receiving is $2 to $4 to literally pick up to your food and drop it off, and you think that's a simple thing, but it's really not that simple. It's gas, it's time, it's money out of our day. So at least make it worth it. Tip, anywhere from 10 to 25%, 15 to 20% average, if you can. So that's all I've got to say. I wanted to let you guys know, because there's a lot of confusion going on with DoorDash and Grubhub and how does the pay work. And I've explained this to customers, and they're like, what? You only get $2 or $3? And then after that, they usually tip a little bit better. But like I said, don't break your bank account. But I'm just letting you know, from now on, they do show us what you tipped and what you didn't tip. So don't be surprised if your order's late, or really late if you didn't tip on the app, because they show us what you tipped us, right? So most drivers are just not going to take a $2 to $5 offer. Like, that's just not going to happen. A lot of drivers will probably cancel that, maybe 5 to 10 drivers, and then maybe the 11th or 12th driver will finally accept it. So that's all. I just want to let you guys know. That's all. It's nothing personal. Like I said, it's nothing personal It's just business. But anyways, guys, thanks for liking. Thanks for watching me. Thanks for your support. Sorry, I'm trying to hurry up because I'm trying to. It's almost 5 o'clock for my dinner rush, so I'm trying to hurry up. But anyways, please like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, that's all I've got to say. All right, guys, peace out. Thanks for watching, and that's it. All right, guys, see ya.